Welcome back everybody to the Tfsa. I am up 1% on the day, that is the Friday. On the weekly, I am up 5%, actually trailing SPY. I'm trailing SPY by 0.2%, so that is pretty cool. On the monthly, I am up 2%. On the 3 months, I am up. Actually, on the 3 months, I'm down. Wow, I did not expect that. Down $666. On the yearly, I am up 19%, or $11,900, and all time I am up 10%, or $6,874. This has been a pretty big week. As you could see on the all-time chart, I went from 70,000 to basically 75. That is a pretty big move. I guess my all-time high for the portfolio is 76,500. So that's the number we're trying to beat. It's pretty nice to be back up at about 75,000. I mean, that's a good milestone to hit. And as you can see here, the available to trade does say $7,900 unavailable. That is because this week I made one purchase. We'll talk about that in just a second. But the two outstanding orders is XEQT and Berkshire Hathaway B shares, both at set prices that I would like to see hit. We'll see if that happens. I did not expect a rally. I mean, I'm not like buying into a rally. I'm just going to hold my buy orders. So you can set them for 90 days. Yeah, I'm just going to sit on them. Other than that, Apple is the only one that did not perform that well today. They did come out with earnings, and they were not poor, but not the best earnings. Algonquin Power still down 50%. Baba down 22%. I mean, Alibaba, it'll be okay. Brookfield Corp BN down 3%. I was down 15% at the start of this week. I did make a purchase of BN. I made it before the huge rally, and I did not realize that BN had earnings coming out for Brookfield Infrastructure, I believe. That kind of helped everything soar up. I bought it the day before that. Honestly, I just had no idea. I was just looking at a 50% loss, and I'm like, a 15% loss, and I just decided another $400 would be pretty good in that. Bring me up to 100 shares, nice round number. And after I bought that, it shot up about 10%. So cool. BlackRock, I am still up 5%. That was in the negatives. I think I was like negative 3%. They had a huge week too. Bank of Nova Scotia had a big week, but I am still down negative 10%. Not bad. Berkshire Hathaway B shares had a huge week. I was at 20%, and I believe I had a buy order set when I would have been up about 10%. So 10 to 15%. And I was only 5% off, so I do have my buy order set for Berkshire Hathaway. I believe 320, 310, 320. We'll see. We'll see if they hit it. Again, I'm not holding my breath. I'm just sitting here waiting. Caterpillar up 19%. They had a very substantial drop on earnings, I believe about 7%. So, Caterpillar, damn, they did have a very good run for a little while there. Dollar General, I am back to negative 6%. That was, was about 25-30% loss on Dollar General almost right off the bat. I was just sticking through it, and they seem to be doing a little better, especially with the new CEO. I guess the new old CEO. People have a lot more faith in him. So, as we could see, maybe people's sentiment is helping Dollar General in this case. Dream Industrial, I am up 1.17%, $19 on a $1,600 position. This is something that maybe I should have averaged in on when it was low. The REITs were getting spanked pretty good for quite a while, for almost a couple months. So, and I still, I don't know if the rally's justified, but I'm not too worried. Dream Industrial, I have what I would like on that position, and I will continue reinvesting the dividends that they give me. Dollarama, I'm up 78%. This did take the top spot from Meta, which is a little lower. So Dollarama, 78%, cool beans. Empire Co, up 6.8%. Google up 11%. I didn't exactly time the bottom here. Maybe I bought a little too early on Google, but I'm not too worried. Google is a fantastic company, and they have have improved numbers even if they're guiding down. Home Depot, -3%. That's actually surprising. I don't think I've been down on Home Depot in quite a while. Intel, up 13%. They are just, this has to be one of my more volatile stocks. This is the only one that's went from -30, -40 to +13. So -30 to +20, -40 to +20. It's been a wild ride. Meta, up 66.9%. Very good. I've taken a little bit of a breather. I think they've had a absolutely outstanding year, up like probably a little over 100%. So yeah, I think that's due. Manulife, up 12%. Not doing much there. Microsoft has been, they're up 33%. That is one of my smaller positions, but still, that's good to see. NewTek, actually, coming back up. They were about -51%. Now I'm back to 38%. Not bad. Nexus REITs down 24.9%. Something that just hasn't recovered all that well. I believe it was down. Let's go to the yearly. It was down to about $6.5, almost $6. So, wow. It's 5-year average. I mean, before all this, when I seen it, going back a bit further, it was just holding a very steady $8. So, I mean, play that however you'd like. Right now, if you held this 5 years ago, you would be down 10%, as well as dividends, which aren't, it's not nothing, but yeah. Scrolling back down. RY, Royal Bank of Canada, up 1%. SRU, 19% down. Walmart, up 24%. They've always done very well. Maybe I should have bought more back then. A little late. I try not to look in hindsight. And XEQT, which is my other buy order. I believe I did buy some not too long ago. I think $1,000 worth. $14,180. I am up 1% on that position. So $152. Nice. Very nice. Anyways, guys, that's it for the TFSA account. Not a lot of movement nowadays. Sort of waiting to put in a large sum of money, about 10% of my account just sitting there. So yeah, I think that'll be good. It'll be nice to see that last 10% added to the stock account, and then I can start building again. We'll see some big changes in the upcoming few months. Yeah, it'll be fun. Anyways, tomorrow I have my penny stock account. I think I'm going to push that off to Monday, and tomorrow I'm going to do the dividend account. So I'm going to do some tallying of dividends today, maybe tomorrow, and just see where we're at and compare it to old months. Anyways, thanks for watching if you even made it this far. If you did, I appreciate it so much. Like the video, subscribe. I mean, this channel has been exploding, almost at 650. Let's go.